Mother. It's all my fault.
No, no.
It's true, Mother, it's true. At my party, showing myself off, trying to conquer every man there.
Darling, you mustn't. Here, have some of this.
I never dreamed it could lead to this.
Audra, Evan isn't dead because you smiled at him. A woman's smile.
I let him kiss me. He'd be alive if he hadn't.
Now, you listen to me. I won't let you blame yourself any more than I blame myself. I've asked myself over and over, what else could I have done? No, the truth is, the fault isn't in you. It isn't in me. It was in that boy. If only I could make Wally and Jenny understand. Oh.
Sheriff would like to talk to you now.
Mrs. Barkley, Audra, you mind?
Jenny, Wally, I would have given my life.
You killed him. In cold blood, you killed him.
Barkley, Jared gave me the facts.
The story, Sheriff. Her story. It was cold-blooded murder, and I'll prove it in court.
Wally, you'll get your chance. There'll have to be an inquest, ma'am.
I understand. Wally, I told the truth.
I know exactly what happened. She invited him here. I heard it myself. She invited him to an ambush.
That's not true. I swear it, that's not true.
You heard Audra invite him in here?
Jared, this can wait for the inquest.
She invited him, and Evan turned her down because he knew what she had in mind.
Wally, I know how you feel, but go home. This'll all come out at the inquest.
All right. We'll let it wait. We'll prove it in court. It was murder.
Wally, I'm sorry, but I think you'd better stay and hear what I had to say. Sheriff, I realize this isn't exactly the place for an inquest, but perhaps it would be better for all of us to get it over and done with right here and now.
Jared, you know better than that. We can't have a private hearing.
A public inquest is exactly what I'd like to avoid, Fred. I don't see any reason for the rest of the state to hear what only we have to know.
You think you can scare me with your lawyer's tricks?
Wally, I know about Evan. I'd wondered for a long time why you kept sending him away to school, when all you really wanted was for him to run the ranch. Then after the fight at the party, after Heath got shot, I had to find out. That's why I came back tonight. Too late to save him, but not too late to save my mother and sister. And maybe in time to save you and Jenny from all...
I'll get a lawyer. A good lawyer to fight you in court. Let's go, Jenny.
Evan was leaving home again tonight, wasn't he?
He was leaving town.
At your request?
A lot had happened. I thought he deserved a vacation.
Considering what had happened, why do you suppose he stopped by here?
Because she invited him.
Into this barn? Into an ambush? No, Wally.
Maybe he was leaving town. Maybe he just wanted to say goodbye.
Wanted to say goodbye so badly that he'd risk walking into what he believed was an ambush? You don't believe that? Evan had been in trouble a few times before, hadn't he? More than once.
If you think you can bluff me, scare me with them papers.
In fact, he'd been arrested quite a few times.
He never spent a minute behind bars.
Wasn't that because he was never charged with a crime that you couldn't take care of? Either by paying the fine or seeing to it that the charges weren't pressed? He set fire to a college dormitory back east. You paid to have it rebuilt, didn't you?
All right, he has gotten into a few scrapes.
Aggravated assault, $200 fine, 6 months probation. Assault with a deadly weapon, sentence 1 year, suspended. Evan Miles, expelled from college, turned over to the authorities. Charge, malicious mischief. A few scrapes, Wally.
You're going to dig up every piece of dirt you can find, ain't you?
I only hope and pray that I've found enough. Enough to convince you and the public prosecutor to let this thing end right here. Wally, I don't want these things aired in court, do you?
For one, that business of setting fire to the college, that was a fake, a college boy prank.
Boston. Charge, assault with intent to kill. A prank, Wally?
Evan's dead. Quit crucifying him.
And they're still alive, Wally. What do you think you're doing to them? And to Jenny?
Oh, stop it! Oh, God, stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it! For the love of God, let him rest in peace. Let our son rest in peace. There's no more reason to lie. We knew him. We saw his sickness. We knew the terrible things he did. We both know it, don't we, Wally? Come on, Wally. Let's go home.
I wonder what's keeping them. I thought they'd be home long before now.
Stop worrying about it and concentrate on the game.
Well, look who's talking about concentrating. It's a spade, not a club.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's all over. The prosecutor decided there'd be no point in a public inquest. He ruled justifiable homicide.
I'd say the sooner we put this whole thing behind us, the better.
Either Wally and Jenny Miles knew what Evan was. Why did they defend him for so long?
Wally answered that. We were only friends, but Evan was his son. And when your child is in trouble, you defend him. Without question, without reservation. The way I had to defend you when that moment came. There are times when there just isn't any other choice.